All right, brand new element to the Lounge with Elf and Willy podcast today. We're starting up. You are the worst, and you are the best.
The best.
The people that do things in life that make you enjoy life more, and those that make you want to squeeze their head until it pops on their shoulders. That is what we're doing. And of course, you can find them all at theloungewithelfandwilly.com and for the rest of the podcast as well on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, and Google Play.
A new element.
New element today is, and we're going to have some fun with this. Again, hit us up on social media, on Twitter, at BroadcastWilly, that's Willy with a Y, and then at I Am Elf, because we want your suggestions too. And this, we're going to get a lot on this. The website as well, theloungewithelfandwilly.com. You can put these in here as well. You're the worst, and you are the best. These people that we see and deal with in everyday life and why they make life miserable or how they make life great. Okay, I'm going to begin here.
Okay, I'm listening.
First one here. People who walk on to the elevator before you exit. You are the worst. What is wrong with you? Why are you getting, how, it's like the most rude, selfish thing.
Courtesy is...
You know, I gotta walk around you to get out. You know, every time this happens now, I go like this. Like, are you kidding me? I like literally write and look at them as I have to like walk around them to get by. Absolutely the worst.
Okay, that's a good one. That'll piss me off. Here's one for you. And I don't do this as much, but everybody has been there.
Okay.
Drive-through.
Mm-hmm.
Fast food. I place my order. I give her my order. I pull up to the window. I pay for my order. And I get to, sir, could you please pull around and we'll bring your food out to you? No! This is a drive-through. I am waiting for my food. And here's the thing. I'll sit out front for 15 freaking minutes and I'm like going, where the hell's my food?
Yeah.
And then you get the wrong order. I'm sorry.
Is...
I'm not going forward. I'm going to wait at the window for my food.
I'm going to call out a specific franchise because I love them and I go to every location and it's great. But there is one location in Frisco that is the worst Whataburger you could possibly go to. It's right by Joe and Sarah's house. So when I go, I'm usually going over to get this one. It's right there on 423.
Right.
They talk about all the time how it's the worst. I was waiting outside for 15 minutes for 2 Whataburgers with cheese.
Oh, I love Whataburger.
Oh, it's so good.
I do.
Every other place I go to, it's great. I was waiting outside. I eventually had to honk the horn, and I'm just looking back there. I'm like, yo! Yo!
Oh, my God.
What up? And then the girl I brought out, God bless her, she's like, oh, you know, we had like 12 people calling all that. And she's probably right. But I'm like,
sorry.
The place is a dumpster fire.
All right, your next one.
Drivers who speed up to block you from changing lanes.
Yeah, that pisses me off. Do you do what we used to do growing up? Do you still drop the F, shoot the... See, today, I don't do that.
I'm a really guy. Really?
Yeah.
I'm that guy.
Well, you know what? I do the same. Like, if somebody's doing that to me, and they're coming up my butt on the, and I'm like going, I have nowhere to go. I'll get out of your lane, and I'll basically go, I'll put my hands up like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Do you want me to fly?
Yeah.
You know?
Why is it, and I think it's a deeper psychological dive, why is it that we can't let somebody go in front of us?
Control. It's control.
Yeah.
They want control.
Yes.
You're a control freak. You want to control that lane. You want to control if you're going to go in that lane. I'm gonna let you in when I want to let you in.
That's right. Because I got to make sure that next light I get to, that I'm going to make that light. I'm not going to let you determine if I miss that light.
Don't you like it when somebody speeds past you?
The worst.
And they fly past you and like, go ahead, son of a bitch, good luck. And then 2 seconds later, you're even with them at the next light going,
oh, yeah.
Did you get there?
Yeah. Yeah. Here we are again. Yeah. I'm glad you wouldn't let me in.
I got another one.
Bring it.
Okay. Grocery store. Now you see all the self-service things, okay? Every single time you ring up your own stuff and you can sack your own stuff. I have to call the attendant to come over because it won't let me go. You're ringing up food and it says, please get attendant.
Yeah.
And I'm like, since when is this self-service?
Well, right. I get annoyed by it because I'm typically buying booze. I got beer, like a bottle of wine or something, and I'm like,
can we see your ID, sir?
Yeah. But I get it, as to why they have to do that. I thought you were going to go with the people that are just like, they will have an entire full shopping cart and then go through the self. I'm like,
no, yeah.
You deserve it to be in a lane. Go to a.
Is that worse than the coupon person?
Coupon person
that's just one at a time. And I'm like, look, I'll give you $50. Get the hell out of the lane.
Yeah.
Here's goodbye.
The coupon people are like the lotto people at the gas station.
Yeah.
Where you're trying to get in and out, and they're buying like 8 different scratch offs, and then trying to
and they're scratching it as they're waiting for their next
one. And they get a carton of Cools, and a Mountain Dew, and they're out. Those people. I have this one I don't understand as well. You people that walk around with the cell phone as a speakerphone, you're the worst.
Oh, that's good.
What are you doing? I don't want to hear your conversation. It's like, it's invasive. I just don't, I don't really get it. Like, what is everybody? Yeah, put the buds in. Or, it's better, like, I joked years ago about, like, Bluetooth guy. Like, how important do you have to be like Mr. Bluetooth guy? Like, just in case. By the way, my stepdad wears one now. He's got a new thing now, so he's talked about it forever. And it's not that John has a self-importance issue, not at all. But I look at people like that, like, what are you doing? That's better than the dude that's like this, like, talking to people like this, whatever. Like, why can't you put the phone to your head?
Just do what you normally do.
By the way, if we're getting cancer from these, you're going to get it from right here every bit as much as you're going to get it from right here.
I do have a phone thing real quick. I don't know if this is just what it is today. I cannot stand the group text. Oh my God, I hate the group text. I hate because I don't know how to stop it. I'm like, I don't care. Stop. Take me off the group text. I don't want to be on it.
I will. This is such a like a dad thing too. I will send out what I wish they would do on the group text is that I wish they allowed like a BC, like a blind copy, like they do an email. So that you can send out a group text, but it doesn't see. So if you reply, it's just replying back to me.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Because I have sent out so many texts that are like big groups in order to do it like I would in email, but text is just easier. And I'll say in the text at the very top in all caps, please just reply back to me, not to everybody else. And who's the one that replies back to me or to everyone else? My father. Every freaking time. Every time. I'm like, and I'll text him personally, I'm like, Dad, did you not read the very beginning of the text? I said, don't text everybody back. And that, I hear you on that.
Oh, man.
Okay, I got one more, the worst, before we get to the people that are the best.
Okay.
The I'm so busy crowd. The I'm so busy crowd. The people that they'll post on, Instagram or Facebook like, oh, like the grind and blah, 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 blah. Like, okay, we're all busy. We're all working, okay? Except for me right now, playing a lot of golf, and I've got all kinds of time.
You like golf, though.
I love golf.
See?
So I can't really claim that. But I absolutely hate the worst I'm so busy people. Everybody's busy. Everybody's got lives that make them busy. You don't have to constantly tell people how busy you are.
That is very true. I like that one.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Okay. Should we get to the best?
Yes.
Okay. Let me wipe my brow. Sweating after getting all that off my chest.
You're schwitzing.
Yeah. Like
schwitzing is Yiddish for sweating.
The guy that doesn't hold the door that would have made me awkwardly hurry towards it in order to to express my fake appreciation for holding the door, you are the best. Just go in. All right, just go in. Like, you know what I'm talking about? People come, like, they'll hold the door for you, and you've got, like, another 20 steps. And I'll just be like, don't make me, and then you have to do the awkward, like, shuffle, and be like, oh, thank you, to show that your fake appreciation. Just do your thing, man.
So you wait.
Those people are the best.
All right. So we're actually thinking these people are
Yes,
doing
they're the
something
best.
like
I
this?
think they're the best.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
This is so generic and dumb, but you go to a restaurant,
Yeah.
and if you order an iced tea, and you have lemon or lime, and you have sweetener, and you get it exactly the way you want it, the waiter or waitress that doesn't refill it after I take 3 sips.
Yes.
Because I got it the way I want it.
Yes.
I got it the way I like it. And I mean, you'll get 3 sips in and they,
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming by, but let me enjoy what I've made.
Right.
It's like.
There's a whole, this is a chemistry experience.
That's right,
point.
Gibby.
That's right.
Yeah.
Especially with tea. That is a good point.
Thank you.
Well, I could do an entire one, and we probably will at some point, just service industry-wise, of going down the list of stuff but because some people I'm just like, do you have brain one in there? But then also, for every one that, like, I could say, like, certain servers or bartenders that they don't do, like, the one in here that I say the people that are the best, the people on the bar staff, the people behind the bar that will see you and say, I'm making my way towards you,
Oh, that's critical.
They're the best.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the people like that just avoid eye contact, like if they see you, they're going to like explode or combust.
Yeah.
Like they avoid you like the plague by looking at you. They're the best if they do it that way. I could do for every one that I would say in a server, bartender, whatever, on stuff that they do wrong. I could go 5 to 6 on customers in the years in my service.
Well, I mean, because I did
are.
that for many years myself, and that was the one thing. You just want somebody to acknowledge you. You know they're busy, but if you sit there and you wait for 10 minutes and nobody's acknowledged you, you're pissed. Mm-hmm. But if the waiter, bartender, when they come and they go, I'll be with you in just a second. Okay. You've got 6 more minutes.
Totally.
I'm cool.
I called him when I ran restaurants and I call them touch points.
Yeah.
I go, if you don't make eye contact and say something to them, I used to say it to my bartenders all the time.
Right.
Then they think that you're ignoring them.
Right.
But if you at least acknowledge them, that'll give you more leeway, to have a few more minutes. Because, hey, a lot of people, they want what they want it right now, and they feel like that they should get it. You get way more people than that. But sometimes, bartenders do, because it's hard to keep it, in order. It's a difficult thing.
That's true.
Shout out to you bar staff.
Yes.
Now, the people that let you cut them in line because they see you and you have fewer items, you people, God bless you.
Yes.
You are the best. I can't tell you how many times I'm standing there and there's nowhere else to go in like the shortest line, but you still got somebody, they've got like 50 items, and I'm like holding on to like one bag of chips, and they'll still just go, and I'll be like, I could be so out of here, but hey, they're in line first, they go, whatever. But some people, some few of you saints out there.
I like that. I'll get that every once in a while.
Oh, you're the best.
You'll just go, that's very kind.
That is,
very, very kind.
You're a good kid. And I'll throw just a couple here all together. The guy that you don't take the urinal right next to me, you're incredible. To the businesses that employ shoe shiners, you're a dying breed, and I love you so much. Shoe shiners. When I've got this place I go get my haircut downtown, because it's right by Sovereign Barbershop, shout out, down on Ackerd. Because, working at the station every day, getting the show done at 1 o'clock, it was easy right after the show to schedule to go get a haircut. Now that I don't have to drive downtown for work, not being there, and I still live in Frisco, I still go down there. One, even though it's a nothing barbershop as far as there's nothing to see in there. There's nothing. They got like a TV on, like on a table, whatever. They don't even have artwork on the window or on the wall or anything. But the guys that work there are super cool. There's always like playing like Motown music and stuff like that.
That I like.
It's real, just like chill, laid back, and they got a guy that shines shoes. So I know every time I go in there, if I need a shoe shine, that it has it done for $5 when I do that.
Nothing better than a good shoe shine. When I used to go with my father to New York, you get a good shoe shine, and it's a semi-foot massage. Semi.
Plus, you get them gleaming, and they look like mirrors.
Look gorgeous.
And then to the men and women that clean the toilets at Buc-ee's.
God bless you.
Salud. For those of you outside the state of Texas, Texas does everything huge, or claims they do everything huge. So Buc-ee's has how many gas pumps are at a Buc-ee's?
Oh, I'd say 60.
100? I think it's 100.
Maybe, I don't know.
I think it's probably 100 to 150.
Maybe I was thinking the kinds of beef jerky they have.
Yeah. These gas stations are absolutely, it's like a Walmart that's a gas station. And they're all over the state of Texas. And the way that they became super popular is because they made it their thing that they've got the cleanest bathrooms.
Yeah.
And they are pristine. There are people in there cleaning them all the time.
Actually, people go in there and
it.
eat their food because it's so clean.
I didn't know that.
Well,
that's a little. That's a tad bit. It's an extra nugget. I didn't know.
Just a smidge.
So we want your best and your worst people. So be sure to hit us up at the lounge with elfandwilly.com, and again on Twitter at Broadcast Willy with a Y and at IML.
Warriors in 5.
Sweet. See you next week.